Hello, in this demo, let's explore one of Lens' most powerful capabilities, Lens Actions, which revolutionizes productivity. Lens Actions are all about 4 key components. 1. Where you trigger it from. 2. What context or table it applies to. 3. How you want to process the data. 4. What action or record updates should happen next. Let's break this down using a Create Incident Lens action as an example. In this example, the Lens action is triggered from the desktop app. This means the user can capture screenshots of errors, logs directly from their desktop. We set trigger for equals form and then select the incident table as the target context, which instructs AI Lens to open and display the incident form directly inside the Lens preview window, without requiring the user to switch to their ServiceNow browser tab. You choose which fields matter. Accordingly, Lens will extract meaningful information from the captured images. You can enable transform response to apply business rules before the form is populated. For example, if the extracted error includes the keyword repeated failure, set urgency equals 1 high. By enabling attach captured images, all screenshots become attachments to the incident record, ideal for troubleshooting. Now let's see how this Lens action works. User encounters an SAP error during their day-to-day work and plans to raise an incident. User opens the AI Lens desktop app and selects the Lens action configured specifically for create an incident. User clicks on Proceed with Lens, capture the error on the screen, and click Analyze. AI Lens extracts the essential details from the error message and auto-populates the fields that were configured in the Lens action. The best part is that the user doesn't need to switch to the ServiceNow instance. They can see the incident form directly inside the Lens application. As we configured in Lens action, Lens filled in the AI resolution plan, short description and description fields only. After reviewing the details, they simply submit the incident. It's that simple. Let's look at how this works in the context of new vendor onboarding. Traditionally, registering a new vendor involves copying details from Excel files or emails, switching between screens, and manually entering company information, tax IDs, banking details, and contacts into an application like SAP. It's repetitive, time-consuming, and error-prone, often taking several minutes for each vendor. Let's see how AI Lens helps in automating this process. We begin by selecting the Lens action configured specifically for new vendor onboarding. This Lens action defines the context, additional instructions, and post-processing logic used to invoke the vendor agent. Next, we switch to multi-capture mode and capture different sections of the Excel file, vendor name, address, contact information, banking details, and more. Once all the captures are ready, we click Analyze. AI Lens extracts all the key details and displays them in a clean preview. The user can review and correct any information if needed. When everything looks accurate, clicking Submit triggers post-processing. This step invokes the vendor creation agent, which uses desktop actions to perform the work on the user's machine. As we see here, vendor creation agent has been invoked, which inputs the Lens extracted data into the target application, which I'm not covering in this demo. Lens actions allow customers to tailor AI Lens behavior entirely to their business context, defining the logic, transformation, and automation needed for their workflows.